Okay, third graders, what I want to do is hear from you guys some of the text features you found and what you can learn from them. So I said to start that on page 99, I saw a photo and a caption. And what I learned from my photo and my caption was that different birds live in different habitats. And then I can give examples from what I see too. Like the penguin lives where it snows. And parrots live where it's in green trees. So that's what I can take away from that photo and caption. Is it important to read the caption? Yes. Or if we don't read the caption, I might look at this picture and take away there are different kinds of birds. Well, of course there are different kinds of birds, but that's not the purpose of this photo and caption in our text. So I'm going to hear from you guys. Tell me the page number. I'll flip to it, and I want you guys to tell me what you learned, okay? When you're sharing, I want you to come up to the class and stand right here and tell us about it. Sound good? Volunteers. I love this. So many volunteers. Perfect. Emery, why don't you come on up? Tell us which page, first of all, and I'll start us off.
101.
Okay, so everybody can turn to what page?
101.
Okay, move in a little bit closer. Emery, what text feature did you see on page 101?
Bold print words.
She saw it. No, I don't see a bold print word. Okay, keep going. Tell us a little bit about it on page 101. What?
Like warm-blooded.
That's not 101. What page is that? It's page 100. Okay, so your one you're focusing on is warm-blooded, right? So what did you learn from the bold word warm-blooded or other bold words on this page?
Animals like penguins are warm-blooded.
Good. So she learns about warm-blooded. It's a bold word. One thing that connects to that is that penguins are warm-blooded. Did you learn anything else from bold words on this page? Okay. Anybody else find bold words from, thank you, Emery. You have a seat. Anybody else find bold words on page 100? Did anybody else write that down? Kaylin, what bold words did you find on page 100 that you wanted to focus on? Come on up and share with us. Loud and proud. The word you found was? Plumage. Okay.
And feathers can also be.
Okay, very good. A bird's feathers are also called plumage. What else do we learn about plumage on this page? Ray, what else can we learn about plumage on this page?
That peacocks have a
They have the fanciest. We learned, yeah, they have the fanciest plumage. Great job. Thank you, ladies, for helping us with that one. Other text features that you guys found throughout the book. Viola, come on up. Viola, as you're heading up here, tell me what page I can find this text feature on. You should have it written down in front of you, girlie.
98.
Page 98, she saw some text features. Viola, what text features did you see on page 98?
A heading.
A heading. Everybody point to the heading on page 98. Viola, what can we learn from this text feature on page 98?
That it tells us what we're going to read about.
Did we read about birds on this?
Yes.
So on this page, specifically, what did this heading tell us?
That we're going to learn about birds.
There you go. That's what that specific text feature does. This one right here, it just doesn't tell us what we're about to learn. It tells us we're about to learn about birds, right? So being specific to the one we're on, this text feature tells me I'm going to learn about birds. Thank you, Viola. Have a seat. Other text features you guys found today. I love all these hands. Fabulous. I'm going to draw a stick. If your hand is up, you can come on up. Griffin. Come on up, Griffin. Right here. From my colorful line on the board. Griffin, what page are we looking at?
Page 103.
Page 103. Can you all turn to page 103 for me? What text feature do you see on page 103, Mr. Griffin?
Bold words.
You see bold? I don't see a single bird word on page 103, my dear.
Oh, I mean, 102.
Perfect. So on page 102, we do see some bold words. Good. What did you learn from the bold words on this page?
I saw
If you need to, it's up there too, so you can look up and see. What did you learn?
Many birds are omnivores.
Perfect. So we see many birds are omnivores, right? Thank you. Now, as I say here, I know they're omnivores, but in this text, what does omnivores mean? And how do I know? Are there clues to help me figure out what omnivores is?
Yeah.
What are some of my clues that help me know what omnivores are? Charlie.
That right after that it says some birds eat seeds and berries. And some eat insects.
Fabulous. So those are those clues to what omnivores are. Some eat some eat seeds and berries. Some eat insects. So if you're eating seeds and insects, you're eating plants and meat. Even if you don't think of an insect as a meat, it's still an animal. It's a living creature. Very good. Thank you, Griffin. Now that's how to make it specific to what we're doing. I don't just see bold words on this page, do I? I see specific examples. I learn about omnivores on this page, and I learned that omnivores in the bird world means they might eat seeds or insects. Good. Did anybody talk about the text feature on page 103? Oh, Zoe, I know you did. I was with you, Zoe. What text feature do we see on page 103? We see a photo and we see a
Caption.
Now, what can I learn from this photo and caption on this page? I want everyone to take a moment, look at the picture, and look at the caption. What do I learn from this photo and caption? Cooper.
It tells you what some birds eat.
Yeah, it's letting us know that birds eat different types of food. Food, not meat. I wouldn't say meat. Birds eat different types of food. And then, like Cooper said, it's giving me some specific examples, isn't it? Even though it doesn't come out and say it in the text, I can look at this and see some of those examples. This bird is eating a fish. This bird is eating
Rat.
a rat, or it looks like a mouse or something.
It's a rat.
But this bird is eating what?
Nectar.
Nectar. This guy's eating what?
Sunflower seeds.
Yeah, sunflower seeds. Seeds. And this guy's eating a bug or an insect, right? So we see specific examples given after we see that it's different types of food. They're not all eating the same thing. Very good. Third graders, our real focus of this is really starting to see that there are text features everywhere, but how do they connect directly to what we read? What can we learn from very specific text features in a reading? Hopefully you guys all started to make that connection that yes, there are text features and they support what we are learning. Sound good? Okay, we'll get ready for our writing piece.